What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Big A. I keep looking away from the camera, so I'm talking to y'all, but I'm gonna be looking over here a lot. It's gonna take a while to get used to it, looking at the camera instead of looking at the rest of the phone screen. But anyway, I'm Big A. I work on trucks, and I'm gonna take y'all through the little journey of fixing some of these things. We do salt removal, we do snow removal on the highways in New Jersey. We do a lot of plowing on the Turnpike, Parkway, Route 18, South Jersey area, Route 9. Um, yeah, we put salt down. I'm going to show you some of the rigs. I'm going to show you some of the maintenance that goes on having these things. I'm going to show you some of the, just some of the ins and outs of this business. And maybe even if you're interested, maybe you'll be able to get yourself a truck and start doing this type of stuff because money's good. It's easy work. But I'll show y'all some more in a minute. Let me show y'all some trucks real fast. Show you what we're working with. Catch you in a minute. All right, so this is one of the dump trucks, International. This one has a couple issues. And then you'll see a lot of rust down here. That's not the issue. These are workhorses. These things are made to get like this and still last. We're gonna take care of that though. We're gonna clean up some frames. We're gonna paint some stuff. I just started doing this type of stuff with this company, so we're gonna change some of these trucks and make them look real good. At least good enough to, not fall apart on the road. But this got the big salt spreader, V-box. Look in there. You fill this up with salt. Salt slides down on this conveyor belt. This thing starts moving and brings it all back. Drops it down here. Drops it down there to the spreader. And that thing kicks all the way that way and that way. Oh, and this way. But you can climb up top. This one has some issues with lights, so we're gonna rewire it. It also has a hydraulic issue, which you see these big lines. It's hydraulic, back and forth, leading up under the truck. We're gonna be working all up in there and working down here. We're gonna clean these things up. Like, that's unacceptable. You can't just have that just chilling like that. All in all, this should be a good amount of content for you guys, especially if you're in the trucks. This stuff is gonna be cool. We're gonna be driving them. We're gonna be fixing them. We just put these little strobe lights on there just for a little while until we mount them the right way. Most important thing is we got fresh wires in there. Nothing's corroded. A lot of the wires are corroded. We got a dog. You got a dog which you tie him up right there. Rover's rolling. We got good tires. Some more rust. Look at that. We got some wildlife. Got the spiders. A lot of spiders out here. We out in the woods. We out in the woods. I can't even show you. So these damn trailers around. We're in the woods. There be deer right. There's a deer right there. Oh no, maybe not. Is it? Oh no, ain't no deer. Bigfoot be back here. We're in Jersey. We're in South Jersey. Route 33. Show you the rest of this truck. Some good tires. See, we got hydraulic leak and we got to tighten this up. We just put the hydraulic fluid in there trying to test the system. I got issues in here. A lot of things unplugged. That ain't gonna work. This one also has we just put an alternator in it, but shit ain't working. So we're gonna go through that again. We got some, strobe lights and garbage and crap. Lights, International HT 570. Let's see if the hood's open. That light bar up there is coming down. We're gonna get either a new one or I don't know. We'll figure out something for that. Let's get this hood open. See if I can one-hand this. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, I'm strong. Alright, we need some paint. Sight. We ain't painting nothing but frames. Okay, yeah, look. Brand new alternator. Shit ain't working. That might be a bad wire going back somewhere. We got a lot of that. Bad batteries. All in all, these trucks are really good though. They're really good. That's some more fresh wiring. Running in fresh grounds. We're gonna run the grounds from the battery box. Then we may have to install new switches. That's why you got a positive and a negative right there. Plus we wanted to test out the lights and make sure everything was working right. It's the work truck. Got some batteries in here, keep the necessities. Got some chains, big heavy chains. Dually joint. Let's see. Oh, shit, we left that one open. Here's another one. Let's see what we got going on in here. Oh, some kind of truck. This one's starting to. This is the one I usually drive. Excuse the shaking. Okay, what we got? Yeah, we looking good. You got your body stuff. That's the thing. This is how you operate the V boxes and the spreaders. Basic shit over here. Strobe lights, blah blah blah. You can read. Anybody who's never been in a truck, let's see her start. Oh, hold on. Oh, not bad. See if we can get some lights. See if we can almost turn that on. I don't even know if this is working anymore. Turn that on. We're gonna turn these on. Oh, one of the cool things. Go in here. Oh, this one might not do it. Hold on. Yeah, not all those trucks do it, but I was going to raise the idle on it because I don't like to run them. Just idle them. Let's see what we got. So we got the light bars. You can see them, they're working. This tank you can fill up with the brine, road brine. Then this will spray back here on your salt mixture. Road salt. This one got a broken chain. That whole conveyor belt is broke. So we're gonna have to take that out. I don't know if that's gonna be on the video, but I'll try to get y'all some footage of that. That should be a real interesting job. We got the strobe lights working. Look at this. Yeah. This one definitely needs some grease. A little TLC, but she works fine except for the belt situation, the chain I should say. That rust don't mean nothing. Get these grease fittings. That's all that matters. You grease these things. This one ain't been touched in a while. That's probably why that's broken. But like I said, I'm gonna change all this stuff. I'm gonna make this make these things a lot better than what they are now. Ain't nothing but come in here with a little wire wheel, a little brush or something. Make it smooth. Spray some fresh paint on it. It'll look good. So, make sure we shut all our lights and everything down. I just wanted to show you how this thing running. These things usually start right up. Automatic transmission. Press your button. She's gonna shut off. Why are those lights still on? Be alright. That's another thing. We gotta put kill switches in all this truck. Some of them have them, some of them don't. Why is that on? Alright, everything shut off. Just double checking to make sure everything is off. I don't know why that's still on. That's why these things need kill switches. So you can just shut the power off. You don't have to worry about anything staying on. Oh, okay, shut off. Just takes a minute. Got to be sure about stuff like this because you will have dead batteries, especially in the cold. So, got the big meats on the front. It's got a plow frame. Just put a paint job on this one right here. Look at that. When we all done, she gonna look nice and black. Down low, gotta look creative. Put a little yellow new tank on here, custom made from the old tank. We just cut off some pieces and put them on some new metal. A little paint. It's a workhorse right here. I just found an insurance card in this truck from 2014. So I don't know if you can imagine how much money this truck probably fucking made. You buy something like this for like $5,000. That truck can make you $100,000 in like 2 months. I might be exaggerating, but it can make a lot of money. All you need is one of these on the back. Fill up your body with salt. Just open the tailgate a little bit. Salt falls down into this. This spins. Drives it all the way down this way. Drops it out that hole. Yeah. That's the stuff. Drops it down there, gets sprayed. Little hydraulic hookups. A lot of this stuff is going to get redone. That's the tank. Put the brine in. Feeds down there to this tube. Sprays it on the salt. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh. Now this one. Matter of fact, I'll talk about that one in a minute. Go back over here. You know, it's not pretty. It's not always pretty. Oh, Got a window. We gotta get this patched up. We got a patch on that side. We got patches on the flow. We need some more patches on this one. This one will get patched up. We're gonna weld some of these. Just like you see that sheet over there on that side. Weld up some stuff on this side. Another one of these. Yeah, this is the stuff, man. Just ran that fresh white wire. You know it's me when you see that white wire right there, because that's what we got to use. That's what we're supposed to use. A lot of the old wiring looks like this. A little thin red. Ooh, money shot. Hydraulic tube running to the piston to lift the body. That's the hydraulic control box. I'll show you that on the other side. Fuel tank. This thing start right up. Start right up. You know, it's clean too. Put some paint on here. Match the other side. Let's see. Huh? Yeah, 1934. I don't know how that's possible. Okay, never mind. Fuck it. But you see it. This is where that truck came from. This is where this truck came from. It's good light under here. Everything's ugly, but it's good light. You got big turbo. Big turbo on the other side. You know, we're gonna grease some stuff. Luckily we got a little leak over there. Sprayed everything down with some nice transmission fluid. AKA power steering fluid. A little rust. Good bones. You know? I'll show you one more time. One turn. She's gonna start. One turn. She's on. She's on. That's all you need to know. One turn. Oh, that's how you turn on the spreader. Make your adjustments for your spinner. For your auger, you set the speeds 0 to 11. Turn it on, you just power it down. Bam. Turn it off. This thing's rusty as a bitch, but I'll tell you what, it works. $10 tank, like I said, brand new. Ooh, here we go. Push that in, pull that out, turn it on and off. To engage that PTO. I guess that's it for this one. I'll show you some more internationals or something. Now this one over here. Another one of these. She got a brake issue. Now I'll show you the brake. See, I think we're gonna have to replace those right there. On this side. And the other side probably. Because we just did the backs. You know, fresh grease. Fresh grease. Light, shine down when the salt's spreading. Ugly auger. We're gonna swap this. We're gonna swap this out. We got another one. And we're gonna give this to another subcontractor that works for us. Yeah, we got the two new joints down here. Maxi chambers or whatever you want to call them. Because the back was completely locked up and this shit was stuck back here in the back. We had one wheel spinning to dig us out of this hole back here. Oh, see, it would. One wheel spinning. Nightmare. The white one is a nightmare. I'll tell you that in a minute. When I get to that one, I'm surprised it's even not way back there. We haven't moved it in anything. Oh yeah, so like I'll say new brakes over there, but it seems like these ones won't release all the way. Sometimes it gets stuck. This ain't working right. We got the bottom dump exhaust. That's not supposed to be like that. We're gonna change that. We're gonna fix that up. These things got a sick turbo sound. I'm gonna let you hear the turbo sound. Now this bumper reminds me to tell y'all about how when you're driving in a storm and you see these trucks driving down the road spreading salt, don't slam on your brakes with one of these things coming behind you. And also, don't tailgate these things. Because, for one thing, if we stop, you sliding up under there, you might not even be looking up top where the brake lights is, so you might not even see those, so you don't know we slowing down. Those are covered by the fuck. They're there, but it's hard to see them. Sometimes they get covered by snow. Nightmares. More stuff I'm gonna fix. Oh, all the things that I'm showing you, I'm going to fix. So that's where you get the content for this channel. Fuel tank. Just don't really take a lot of fuel, but it also doesn't use a lot of fuel. I already showed y'all one of these running, but it's all the same. We got computers over there, some kind of switch down there. We'll figure out what that is. Somebody's working in the fuse box. See if she goes. Oh, she pooted. She pooting again. Oh, she pooting. Okay. She got gas, y'all. Pooting. Yeah, she go. Hear the turbo? Hear that? She sounds good. Yeah. Oh, it's a dope truck. I love these. They ride like Cadillacs. They got the suspension back here. Once the air builds up, you'll feel the truck raising. And then she just floats. This is the Cadillac of dump trucks. I'm not too fond of the automatic transmissions on these, but you know, what can I say? Trans is a trans. This truck's got good power. See, some of these trucks are set up different too. Like fuel filter over here. See, this is a cutoff switch right here. Watch. So, see that light up there? I'm gonna flick the switch. Bam. Now that turns on your computers. You got computers down here. I don't know, see? See, the yellow one's got computers down here. Alright. Let's see, now this is a piece of shit. She needs a lot of work. We just got this one. We ain't even run this shit. Let's see. Got power. Got power. I like this little joystick. You can fly it like a jet. It grows, wings pop out the side, and you can go high. Oh my goodness gracious. Big garbage. Oh. Shut it down. I'm gonna do it down. I should have gave it gas. That reminds me. Alright, so when we got this one, it was just sitting back here further, like all the way where that tree is. All the way where that tree is, which is like 10, 15 feet back. Body was stuck all the way up. The only way to let it down. Actually, the reason it was stuck up is right behind this area back here. There's, it's open space, and that's where the hydraulic hoses are. We had to release, one of the hoses had a hole in it. We had to take the hose off, which would pretty much immediately drop the body, And let's just say that was a nightmare. And I had nothing to do with this job. This is called subcontract the work out because ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, also, somebody was looking for you. Somebody was looking. Oh, what do we have here? What do we have here? Try not to hit my head on that shit. Look at that. Craftsman. Oh, soak this in some diesel. Should get right back. Look at that. What's that? Somebody look that up. Tell me how much I just made. Oh, she's a little stuck, but yeah, I soaked that in some Earl. Anyway, something came for y'all in the mail today. You know what it was? These nuts. Nah, but that's crazy. First off, that's crazy. So, as you can see, rust is a factor. Rust wore a hole in the hose for the body, which is why it was stuck up. And then we replaced that hose and she came right down. We're gonna get in there and get some grease going on. As you can see, but yeah, we're gonna get some grease going zone in there. This one will be ready in about a month or so. By ready, I mean, you know, everything functioning. Get a bracket back here, put one of them tanks on the back because the DOT requires that. We work for the state. They want us to have, they want us to have these stupid tanks that hold that brine mixture that sprays the wetting system. They call it, basically it just sprays the salt with liquid chlorine or salt or some shit. Stuff. And it's supposed to help the road de-salt and stay from freezing. De-ice and stay from freezing. Sorry, there's a lot going on. There's some wild turkeys back here or something. I don't know if you can hear them. I don't know if you can hear the gunshots either. Somebody out there shooting somebody's old chains. These chains are so old that they stuck in the ground. Like, I don't know how. Stuck in the ground. Try to make fun of my boots, neither. These are Timbs. This is my cardboard. I just put this in the truck. This is very important. Let me show y'all how important this is. Now, see, I ain't showed y'all the spiders other than the little spiders, but if you look everywhere, there's mad webs. So I take this, bam, lay that on the ground. I got a layer of protection from the ground. And I feel safe. But it's not good when I leave it out and it gets wet. I should put it in the truck. Put that in the truck. Oh, somebody beat me to it. They got a bunch of garbage in here. They ain't gonna throw away my cardboard. They don't throw away anything. They don't throw away anything. Some more of that. That's the nicest looking one I've seen on these trucks. I'm gonna show you some other fuse boxes. This shit look crazy. Look at that. Ooh. I'm gonna clean that too. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be some ASMR. Y'all be missing this point right here. You see the salt truck or any official truck, stay back. Brian, stay back. Oh, here go the maxi chambers. They came off of that truck we did the brakes when it was that one. These are the old ones. They clearly had to be melted off, grinded. a lot of, there's an extra tank. Probably gonna throw that one on that one. Make it look nice like that with the crisscross. Let the crisscross make you jump. No? Alright. You know, when I started, actually, the guy who owns this company, when I started working for him, it was 2014, 2015, I got my CDL. When I got my CDL, my girlfriend at the time, I shouldn't even say that, but a friend of mine saw a Facebook post and was like, yo, call this guy, see if he's, see if he's hiring. So I call him, and he tells me to come down into this yard right here and basically do an interview, talk to him. Cool guy, old guy, real old school trucker guy, like 150,000 pounds, long nose, Peterbilt, hauling ass, blowing way stations in the 70s. Smokey and the Bandit type runner. So he's hauling flatbeds. He had a bunch of trucks. Sorry, there's a lot going on there. He had a bunch of trucks. I think he had like five. What were they? Freightliner Century. Sorry, camera be all up in my eye. Yeah, they were all orange. I think they came from Schneider. If anybody knows truck companies, Schneider with the big orange trucks back in the day. I think they changed. They got a bunch of different colors now, but yeah, I used to work with them too. I had a amazing run with Schneider, but that's a story for later. Y'all gonna have to remind me because I was working like 4 hours a night. Not 4 hours, yeah, 4 hours a night, 5 days a week, running from Kearny, New Jersey, into Manhattan by Madison Square Garden. I think that's the name of it. By the mall. I'll get into that later. $1,000 a week, 4 hours a night. Couldn't beat that. But then they started throwing some bullshit at me. I'll explain later. Sorry. Yeah, so a guy tells me to come down to the yard. I'm checking out the trucks. He puts me in one of his. Long story short, he sees I'm a good guy, I'm responsible, blah, 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 all the good stuff, right? We click. Everything worked out. He puts me in a Freightliner, orange joint. I'm running this truck. We're doing flatbed work. If you don't know what flatbed work is, we basically haul things on flat open trailers. Sometimes curtain sides. But large, weird things that you can't really put in a van like those. So after a little while, the orange truck, got old, and he had decided he was going to stop driving himself because he was driving too at the time. So basically, after that, he gave me his truck to drive, which is that right there. Now, it was way nicer. I had polished the wheels, tank, all that stuff. I had polished all that up, so I was looking like chrome. The paint had a nice metallic in it. It was clean, no body damage. That happened while I was parked over there. But I know a lot of people look at this truck and be like, what the hell is that? So one of my last years actually driving for him, because he actually shut the business down at one point, but he was like, it was a bad storm that year. He said, you're going to drive your truck. We're going to put a plow on the front of it. I had never heard of no shit like that. I had never seen a tractor, trailer, truck, semi with a plow on the front. And I tell you, to this day, I really have only seen like three. That one. don't even know where I left off. I definitely paused it and stopped it. But yeah, so I never seen nobody run one of those. He puts these 2 big blocks in the back, change it to the frame, then put this big 11, 12-foot plow for the DOT on that bad boy. And we over the turnpikes and all over the parkway. I think when the last time I drove that as a snowplow setup, it was like, I don't know, we was up there by Newark somewhere on the parkway and some other highway that's like close to the parkway. We hit like the on and off ramps, but that thing, that's not an on and off ramp. That's a head of the group. You throwing rooster tail off the side of the highway. That's a good truck. That was, mind you, this is my first year driving a truck at all. I'm out here flying down the parkway with a bunch of other snowplow guys hauling ass, basically throwing up 20-foot rooster tails of snow off the side of the highway. But anyway, I got more stories like that. I got more things when the season starts. When the snow actually comes, that's when the real action is going to start. But for now, it's going to be like, we're going to these trucks. I didn't even show you. We got more trucks. We got a bunch of tri-axles up in the front. A bunch of tri-axle dump trucks. Like, oh, we got that. I think it might be a single axle. I just redid the auger bearings on that one. That was fun. I should have recorded that, but that process taught me a lot in itself, because I'm not a trained mechanic per se. I just been with trucks and cars and mechanics in life. I'm about 40-something years old, and this is the type of stuff that I've always been into. It's fun for me. It's not really work. I mean, don't get it twisted. It gets crazy, but for all in all, it's fun. A lot of learning, a lot of different situations to kind of keep you like, damn, I'm tired of this, but I can't wait to finish because I'm gonna be so proud of myself types. I guess we'll go up to the front. I'll show you some more trucks. These trucks run locally, like right around here in this general area. Got a bunch of trucks here. Bunch of trucks. I got right there next to the blue truck, right? Cool guy. A lot of these guys are cool. Put this down. Okay, put that down. Oh, I didn't even show you the rig. This is the work truck. One of the work trucks. Let me get in here and get my head up. Show you some more trucks. Pause it, I'll be right back. Since we riding, be a little closer look. We just had to have a guy come over and pull the starter out of there, because he could do it a lot easier than I could, because to get to that starter, it's under that side right here that we're looking at, but it's like he had the right tools to get back there without taking off the fender and all that stuff that's like down here, that part, and it was just easier for someone else to do it. We've got some more plows. We got a bunch of plows. We got a bunch of guys that are gonna hook up to their trucks whenever their season stops. That's one of my that's the trailer I used to pull when I did the flatbedding. My whole setup is basically right here. If I wanted to, I could fire all this shit up. Well, that needs a starter replacement, but start right up, hook up to that trailer, and I could haul loads. Everything's all registered, insured, got insurance. Hopefully no one comes while I'm over here. We're gonna start this up. This is another one of the rides. Let's check this out. Yeah, single axle spreader setup. We just greased in there. I'm gonna clean that up, make it look a little better. At least it's got grease inside of it. That's what matters. The outside don't matter. That's gonna keep. Actually, that grease is gonna protect it. Auger. I just had to pop out all those bolts and stuff over there. Up in this, oh, my bad. Thought somebody was honking at me. I had to go up in this box. Damn. Take that nut off. This box opens. That's where the chain and the motor connects down here, and there's another sprocket like a bicycle or a motorcycle would have. So got a chain that goes around, tensioner down at the bottom with a spring. I'll show you guys later time, but that's how that all works. Some of these are going to be hydraulic setups. This one's electric. We have to do some wire repairs. This spinner wasn't working, so yeah, little wire repairs, a little protection here and there. Now, we use what we can. See all these skinny wires? Let me get rid of all of those. We're gonna rewire this truck the right way. Wetting tank. This is what the old bearing. This is the bearing I took off. That's crazy. I don't know what that is. It was something growing on it. I'm touching it. Got the ick. Nobody was greasing that, but that's a good fitting though. It's a good fitting. Yeah. This is the spring for the tensioner that was in there. Luckily I was able to revive the tensioner, but the spring out of there. Let's see, same thing we're gonna do. We're gonna paint this up. We just got the kill switch installed over here. Pop that out. Nice little bench seat. Yeah. I thought somebody was coming. Okay. We're gonna start this up. Oh, quick crank. All right. Now this is our spreader controls in here. This is how you lift the body up, pull that back. PTO, fire extinguisher, very important. Lights on, very important. Got extra. We got random extra parts everywhere. We got antifreeze. This thing's full. Air shifter up here. This is automatic, but this is a good driving automatic. This ain't like the Internationals. Got that big Mack. Let's go. Let's turn this on. Okay. Hi-yow. Okay. Now we want to turn that up. We're going to turn that to 1 just to see it running. Maybe 2. We're going to turn that to down. Let's see. Oh, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. This bottom stuff helps. Alright. Alright. This is how she works. Okay. So that spins, goes your salt. This brings the salt to the spinner. Little screw action. Goes down there. Yeah. That's how that goes. All the strobe lights and stuff work. I didn't turn them on, but you get the point. Power wires. We'll go right there. Drop that. You wanna drop that? You wanna drop that? You wanna drop that? See, it's just feeding stuff out. Alright, we'll get back with y'all down the trucks. Always remember, turn your switch off. You You don't come back to a dead battery. All right, get back in this truck. Take our adventure to the front. I think we're gonna leave this truck here. Maybe hop in the other truck. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll go to the furthest trucks first. I'll show you those right quick. Oh, we got diesel force out here. Diesel force out here. What the fuck are these guys doing? Sounds like I'm dragging something. I should have paused it. I don't know why I made y'all. I brought hella dust. Oh yeah, like I said, there's clouds of dust everywhere. Just brought mad dust with me. Hold on, about to. All right. We got these guys over there. Okay, here's another workhorse. Dude got a dope truck right there. It's another workhorse right here. Good old number 6. Fuel tank, rust. More rust. I don't know why he even parked here like that. That's crazy. Dangerous. Electric spreader. You know, same stuff. Same setups. This is a salt dog. Some of these aren't salt dogs. Some of these are Swensons, I think. Yeah, little lights. The strobe lights set up. Tires. That's all we need. Tires, lights, engine, trans, rear, obviously. Yeah! This thing comfy. Oh! Alright, we good. Yeah. Okay. Salt Dog's control box down there. You know? That's a Ford, baby. This one ain't found on the road dead though. We got the Kubota handle. Kubota, sponsor me. We need an excavator or something. Block that check engine light. Air conditioner. Oh, I'm fat as hell. I can't fit in here. But I'm in here. Once you get the belly, like you just tuck the belly back a little bit. Then you can get your drive on. It's only crazy. When that comes down, and you gotta turn like that, you do get crazy. Okay. One crank. Whoa! One crank. Keep running. Workhorse. Excuse me. This thing old though. Loud as hell. Another look at that truck right there. It's a nice truck. That's where the guys do some work. They usually work on everybody else. They don't work on us. Those two trucks right there, that one with the salt. That one with the V-box, got the wetting system. That one right there. They run with us. Not our trucks, but subcontract. I don't know what to say in the setup. Got the thing folded down, but wetting box, same setup. Our trucks. I'm not gonna start all these trucks. But you'll see them all running. They all one crank. They all one crank. And we're gonna try to keep it that way because a lot of these trucks, all they need is a little TLC, man. All they need is a little TLC. And like, we're gonna put some wood down or something so you get a skinny driver fall through the hole and be on the road, because it do get crazy when you ain't got no flow. You know? Some people car ain't got no roof. My truck ain't got no flow. You know, you gotta fucking get up out of there. What you say? Your transmission, you need some fluid. You reach down this motherfucker and put some grease, fill it up. To make sure you take the ball joints. Just pull back the top. The bottom. Drop the bottom. I'll get back to y'all in a minute. Oh, I'm glad I came to this truck. All right, so big triaxle. This guy's over here working. Yeah, hold on. Oh. All right, so in this truck, pretty sure this is one start. I don't know if this got a kill switch. I didn't check, so I'm not gonna start it. But salt box PTO. This one, now this one's plow. So this, you just move one forward, or move it forward to go up, or and backwards to go down with the plow. Big 10 speed. Gotta know your gears. High, low, some shit. Gauges. How many miles? Oh, that many hours. I got something right here. Electronic gas pedal. Sorry, I keep putting y'all down. We'll show y'all these other trucks. I'll get y'all in a minute. I don't even know why I did that. We ain't even at the trucks yet. Hold on. Alright, so we made it over here. This guy's working on one of the trucks. Oh, alright. Alright, so here we are. Oh, I left this open. Glad I came back over here. Another one. One crank. I had this running earlier. Same type of stuff. This one has a plow. I'll show you how the plow's in a minute. Same control. I got a string on that one because I think one of the springs needs to be replaced. It kind of just flops forward, but yeah, so forward's down because we don't want it to go down when the plow's up. That could be dangerous. So yeah, I might do a little tweaking and that'll be fixed. This one needs a door handle also, because this is currently the door handle. Drop that down there. Pull that right there. And we got that wood in there. Keep that from closing all the way. Okay, so some more salt dogs. We got trucks. Look at these guys. These big ass plows. Look at these plows. This is how you get them 20-foot rooster tails. How the bad boys on his flank coming down the road. Look at this thing. That thing's crazy. You got salt dogs everywhere, man. Wedding tanks. Dump truck heaven back here. We got some wire issues right here. Shit ain't working. More stuff. Yeah, I know this video is long as hell, but I guarantee all this stuff that I'm showing you is going to be, it's the kind of content that I want y'all to see. Look at this right here. Look at this shit right here. We was driving this. This is what happens when salt just stays wherever it got. This frame is done. Look at these wheels. rear steering. Ever seen that before? Look at that. Let's see. So the wheel. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that a buckle? It ain't supposed to be poking out like that. This is the good stuff. This is the good stuff right here. Van. Look at that. You do get crazy. Sadly enough, it's good in there. Ain't no holes. Look at that. What is that? I'll give you $1 million you lick that. Sprinkle some of that in your food. Yeah. So this truck's dead. We either gonna, what we're probably gonna do is, look. What we're probably gonna do is cut the front off. Well, I should say cut the back off. Then replace the frame and put a V-box spreader on the back of that frame. And bring this truck back to life. Oh, here we got the diesel V-box spreaders. These are the beasts too. These spread real good. These go on the turnpike. These are all somewhat greased. Another one right there. I'll show you these things running. You got to turn them on back here, but you can control them in the truck. Take fuel, hydraulic fluid, diesel. Controls back here. Some leftover salt in case things get crazy and you need that. My new bike. I'll show y'all something inside of here. It's a treat. Oddly enough, this old ass truck got a kill switch. Bam. Okay, so multiple pedals. I know what that's for, but I ain't never seen that. What are they gonna do with that right there? I ain't even climbing up in here because she does start. But I ain't messing with it. She low on fuel. This was a good little truck, man. A little crazy to drive, you know, with the whole that control box. Getting used to that was a nightmare, but got your little instructions right there. You know, Big Mac. Oddly enough, with the whole wheel situation, it still fucking drives. I got a story about that too. I might want to hear, you might not. They sell stone here. If you ever need any stone, give me a call. Shoot me an email or something, I'll get you some stones. Another one of these turnpike trucks. You know, big 10 speed. Yeah. Oh, they got the controls over there. I think, let me see. I don't know where the plow controller is on this one. Oh, there it is, it's back there. So that's how you lift the plow and stuff. It's tucked in the back. It's a good job. Look at the clutch pedal though. Grippy. Yeah. Alright, this is going on an hour, so I'm gonna probably cut this short. Show y'all my new bike. Found this in the garbage. Got the big booty seat up in here. I'll show y'all everything we got over here in depth. I'll make sure y'all you know, see everything. See all the stuff that we got. Clouds, man. I should show y'all next time. Get them going up and down and left and right. This one just got a bearing change. This will be the last thing I show y'all. Hopefully you watched all the way to here. But I literally had to cut this bearing off. See what the other one looked like? I had to cut this off because it had Allen keys and they were stuck in those holes, screwed in. Couldn't get it out. I had to get the grinding wheel out and try not to do any other damage. Nasty. Found this extra bolt. No, I'm just playing. That literally was an extra bolt sitting in this pan. I dropped the pan. That's a good generator. 2 years strong with that generator. I never had a problem. Starts right up, cuts right off when you want it to. Wedding system, we showed you all that. All right. Thanks for watching, man. I'm gonna get y'all some real good content, I promise you. Anything I want to see, any questions, holler at me. Leave it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we're gonna have a good time on this channel. Wait till that snow comes, though, boy. Good times. Yeah, signing off. See y'all next time. Oh, I'm gonna try to drop daily too. We'll see how that works.